I can read my book and do my morning meditation and smoke my cannabis and drink my. Yes, we have over 10,000 supporters who tune in regularly, and everyone is very excited about Danny's upcoming surgery. They're hoping that she'll get a new brain so she'll stop coming to this dog shit ass. You think I want to rub my Johnnies up against your bullies? Please! Odds fish!
Can't we just be friends?
Odds fish! Smell like bacon? What is that, some type of anti-Semitic joke? You're disgusting.
Whatever you want it to be.
Are you a Muslim now? See, even your children agree. Stop wasting time with Johnny, Mummy. You're just wasting all your time. What happened to Danny? Oh, she wised up. That maybe lonely. Love. I've got love everywhere. Love coming out of my pockets. Love coming out of my shoes. I got love in my backpack. I got love in my car. I got love in my house. I got love in the sky. I got love everywhere. How can I be bored with so much love?
I love you, John.
You love me? But you don't want to do the coitus.
Not quite, but I'll do everything else.
You'll do everything else but coitus. That's me, girl. What a lovely, 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 lovely girl. Hi, Danny. Danny, you're back. We thought that this was the surgery operation.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Danny.
Thank you. I appreciate you for making me see.
I don't know what's gonna happen first. You probably think you're getting locked up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous.
You know what has happened?
He said I'm gonna live longer than everyone.
Dancing. Oh, Danny boy, you've wasted so much.
My son has gone to the park a lot. No, he didn't know what he was doing. He told me he was selling my porn in Israel. Did you? Were you able to make a profit from Danny's photo video?
No, I was just kidding with Danny. I wouldn't waste my time. I'm too busy over here getting intelligent reading books.
Classic, maybe for example from not just England or USA, like classics from like Russia, like Leo Tolstoy or like like Kafka.
Kaka? Kaka?
No. Yeah, Kafka actually he's a German, like a Jewish writer.
Jewish?
Like yeah, that's only like international classics.
Jewish people aren't very popular right now. They've been accused of genocide.
I believe that you don't know Kafka.
I know Kaka. Kaka. Caca. I read something by Kafka once, like a short story. It was very morbid and maybe perhaps depressing. I think it was like how he became like a cockroach or something. Some horrible story.
It's called metamorphosis.
Oh, Morphosis? Morpheus?
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis?
I became a cockroach too one day. I
You did?
did. I became a cockroach like you did.
How did you transform back into a beautiful, radiant, intelligent woman?
I'm neither. None of those things.
Oh, you never turned back.
Yeah.
That's what happened. You're still the cockroach.
You'll just independently decline.
Go take your vitamins. Go take your vitamins and stop bothering us. Go ask your king why the fuck your country has turned into a fucking Afghanistan. It's ridiculous. Baby knows the truth.
She doesn't know anything.
She just said my mom's a moron. She knows everything.
Your mom's a moron.
This is true. She's also can be.
I know.
It's a lie.
I just want to, like, you know, when you play video games, your character has backstory, like, what the?
Baby knows.
She
Okay, everyone. The time has come for the meditation. Happiness is our natural state. Happiness is the natural state of little children, to whom the kingdom belongs until they have been polluted and contaminated by the stupidity of clubhouse society and culture. To acquire happiness, you don't have to do anything, because happiness cannot be acquired. Does anybody know why? Because we have it already. How can you acquire what you already have? Then understands the language of Buddhas. Om, like a magician's illusions, dreams, and a moon reflected in water, all beings and their environments are empty of inherent existence, though not solidly existent. All these appear like water bubbles, come forth in water. Om. Presently, you think you are mixed up with the mind and are trying to disentangle yourself from the turmoil of thoughts. But both the mind and the one trying to disentangle itself share the same unreality. Both are imagined inside the unchanging. What perceives this is the real. The description is not the children.
I like it at Dunkin'. I like the caramel.
Okay, I'll do it.
It's sweet though. It's really sweet already. I don't know how, but if you go to Starbucks, you're used to sweet coffee.
So that's why I like the cold brew, because it's not so sweet. Fuck it, I'm doing cold brew with the caramel.
So what'd you think about my meditation and enlightenment training there?
Do you think I should eat gluten, John?
I think you need to probably work out and stop worrying about whether or not you should eat gluten. Like, when was the last time you broke a sweat?
It starts like 30 minutes ago.
Good.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Not much because I have a heart condition. I don't like die, while I'm doing it. But that would be the best time to die.
Yeah. Get really high on the treadmill.
Do we have like freaking toasters here? Like, do y'all even have bacon?
They got bacon you could eat in like snack and bacon.
I can see.
Snack and bacon, it's really
Ew,
good.
brother, ew. Ew, brother, why? Ew, brother. Ew, brother. Hundreds of people have tuned into our YouTube live, everyone. Congratulations.
Hey, yeah, can I get the $6 meal deal? I'll do the bacon, egg, and cheese. I'll do a medium iced coffee. And we'll do the hash browns. And
put a diabetic insulin injection in there for me.
What's in the iced coffee?
Caramel.
There for
What's
me.
in the iced coffee?
Caramel.
Caramel. Just caramel. No, man, just caramel. Sell me on some gravy. I was like,
I wish they could have applesauce because they taste like latkes or sour cream. They would be so good with either of those.
Brock, when was the last time you pulled and did stretched your hamstrings?
yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Like the words that I don't know, but like that's why I love the $6 meal deal. It's just
Woke up eating, and it means that so to reign supreme, basically.
But like when I go get spumoni from Ralph's, like I want to get a big thing of it because I just feel like I'm saving so much money, and I'll eat it over time. New York.
Oh, I need help. I have to go to Springfield, and I have to stop off in Peoria and get about 400 more signatures before I submit my petition packet.
Are there events to go to? Like, there's like, are you allowed to like just solicit at like fairs?
Yeah.
Farm stands, like
All is
like
fair.
farmers markets, Greek. Go to Greek events. I always see the
Danny, who can pull your
Greek events. I always see the
Danny, who can pull your tits out at any freaking festival you want, and you'll be famous. You'll be the girl that pulled. Listen, on Clubhouse, you're already doing it. You got this.
Wow. I'm like the lady that ran into the family business that bashed everyone and put something against the Pope. Telling you, it's the best deal.
So wait, what did you get? What is only $6?
A $6 meal deal, bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel with a medium iced coffee. She said, "What do you want to put in it?" And Danny said, she shouted caramel, and I said caramel. What else did I get? I think I have something else. I don't know. It's a meal deal.
The butter pecan is so good. They had pistachio all spring. It was so good.
Wait, what is it? Is it a sandwich? A breakfast sandwich?
Well, these are flavors of coffee.
He kicked me.
Absolutely, bro.
There he is.
Go ahead, put my phone aside before my phone goes. All I do is ask to get on stage and throw my phone somewhere.
I kept trying to understand the pattern and I'm like,
Chicago, Chicago, that toddling town, Chicago, Chicago, I will show you around. I love it. Kick me.
They said pain, raw,
crazy. They can cut so many vegetables. Cannot. All beings and their environments are empty of inherent existence, though not solidly existent. All these appear like water bubbles coming forth in water. Presently, you think you are mixed up with the mind and are trying to disentangle yourself from the turmoil of thoughts. But both the mind and the one trying to disentangle itself share the same unreality. Both are imagined inside the unchanging. What perceives this is the real. Their environments are empty of inherent existence, though not solidly existent. All these appear like water bubbles.
Hey, how much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not going to tell me how much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not going to tell me how much was it?
They gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they going to give you something like that?
They gave this. They gave it to me. Like, hey.
How much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not going to tell me how much was it?
They gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they going to give you something like that?
They gave this. They gave it to me. Like, hey.
How much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me.
So you're not going to tell me how much was it?
They gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they going to give you something like that?
They gave this. They gave it to me. Like, hey.
How much was it? How much was it?
They gave it to me.
How much was it?
They gave it to me.
I don't believe you.
Why?
How are they going to give you something like that?
They gave this. They gave it to me. Like, hey.
When you do it this way, everything's backwards. Medical knowledge has so conditioned your mind that the word comes between you and actually seeing the tree. To come in contact with the tree, you have to put your hand on it, and the word will not help you to touch it. All philosophies are mental fabrications. There has never been a single doctrine by which one could enter the true essence of things. To remain stable is to refrain from trying to separate yourself from a pain because you know that you cannot. Running away from fear is fear. Fighting pain is pain. Trying to be brave is being scared. If the mind is in pain, the mind is pain. The thinker has no other form than his thought. There is no escape. If a man considers that he is born, he cannot avoid the fear of death. Let him find out if he has been born or if the self has any birth. He will discover that the self always exists, that the body that is born resolves itself into thought, and that the emergence of thought is the root of all mischief, to moving closer to the truth. To be fully alive, fully human, and completely awake is to be continually thrown out of the nest. To live fully is to be always in no man's land, to experience each moment as completely new and fresh. The fear of anything is the fear of death, and the fear of death is the same as the fear of life. You cannot live fully until you are willing to die fully. You cannot die fully until you are willing to meet the fear of death fully. If you really meet the fear of death, you are at peace. You recognize what cannot die. To meet death is not suicide, nor is it the least bit dangerous. It only seems dangerous. What is dangerous? What is a living suicide? Is to live your life in bondage to the belief that you are limited to a body or a mind or anything. As long as you resist the fact of death and hide from death through the tricks of the mind, you will suffer.
highly extremist. The naming of the tree, which is botanical knowledge, is so conditioned your mind what comes to you and happiness is our natural state. Happiness is the natural state of living. Do you know that even when you look at a tree and say, that is no tree, that is a
So yesterday it was like,
the naming of
You're reading books you didn't even write.
knowledge.
You
So
stealing.
conditioned your mind that the word comes between you and actually seeing the tree. To come in contact with the tree, you have to put your hand on it, and the word will not help you touch it. All philosophies are mental fabric. To remain stable is to refrain from trying to separate yourself from a pain because you know that you cannot. Running away from fear is fear. Fighting pain is pain. Trying to be brave is being scared. If the mind is in pain, the mind is pain. The thinker has no other form than his thought. There is no escape. If a man considers that he is born, he cannot avoid the fear of death. Let him find out if he has been born or if the self has any birth. He will discover that the self always exists, that the body that is born resolves itself into thought, and that the emergence of thought is the root of all mischief. Find from where is a natural reaction to moving closer to the truth. To be fully alive, fully human, and completely awake is to be continually thrown out of the nest. To live fully is to be he says, of all the Jews.
okay, this next chapter is called Love. All is well. Everything is unfolding as it should. I can tell you that truly nothing is wrong anywhere. If you think you have a problem, that's the mistake. Thinking you have a problem. As soon as you stop thinking, it'll be more futile, more insane than to create inner resistance to what already is. Truly, it is one of the unforeseen pleasures of the first person to gaze unabashed into the faces of one's friends without feeling or thinking anything in particular. Just see them for what they always were, things for looking at and never for looking out of. This isn't an unloving state, reducing you to a cardboard cutout. Quite the reverse. It is a most loving refusal to separate my consciousness from yours, and it removes the last barrier between us. liberated from the superstition of plural spirits. We are at last really one. This is the perfect love which casts out fear, the fear inseparable from living in a haunted world. Love is the recognition of oneness in a world of duality. This is the birth of God into the world of form. Love makes the world less worldly, less dense, more transparent to the divine dimension, the light of consciousness itself. Instead, a new rhythm of tremendous sweetness, peace, joy, bliss will be there. Bliss will be there. Oh. I don't know. I'm not.
Just like this with this economy. And I do feel like we gotta start teaching the kids because at this point they don't know this for Roblox.
Okay, this is flute meditation music. This is Canada John. Eating all those little dots while all those little spooks. Eating all those little dots while all those little spooks come out of the. Have you ever thought about what Pac-Man is? Pac-Man is you. Moment to moment, dot to dot, while F words and N words come out of the closet trying to kill you. That's you. Traditional Chinese flute player. Traditional Chinese flute music. John Kitover has been accused of being a super, he's like the laziest Chinese flute player you've ever heard. But you know what? It actually sounds a lot better when you take your time. And I think it's a good metaphor for life. Take your motherfucking time, brother. That's what I'm saying, Beckerman. Beckerman. What you think about that? What you think about that? The universe, the sound of creation. Om, the sound of all sounds. Om, a positive vibration from the interstellar universe. I'm flown with the vibes of the universe, baby. Om.
Okay, what does that mean?
Om is the sound of all sounds. Om. Om is the sound of creation. Om.
Do you honestly believe this?
Om. Apparently two, really one, seek unity, and that is love. Om. The only thing that is eternal is love. This love is the beloved and the lover. You are not to make any efforts in this relationship. You are in front of your beloved. This beloved will not ask you to make any effort. This beloved will take care of you, and whatever she does, you will accept it. At that time, you will not think what is going on, because in love, there is no dialogue. In love, there is no dialogue, no question, no answer. Simply both are quiet. You are quiet, and your beloved is quiet. Something great is about to happen now. You have to wait.
How do I know it's there? I know because it's been revealed to me. I can find it. I can go in. I'm going to Quran now.
Would you book? Let me see.
Okay, so now I'm gonna pull it up. You've read the Quran 3 times and you've never seen a single one. Let's pull up. Surah 283. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan. Companion by your side. The first person you see in front of you when you leave, wherever you are, or whoever is beside you, and the traveler. All people. That includes all people. Okay? Surah 60 verse 8. Be fair and kind to even to non-Muslims who aren't hostile. Okay? Allah does not forbid you from being kind and just towards those who do not fight you. Be kind. Okay? Surah 41:34. Repel hostility with goodness, so enmity turns into closer friendship. It doesn't say kill the hostiles. It says repel it with goodness. Oh, he said about another prophet coming. Okay, so you will, again, this is a message delivered to me. It doesn't have to be in the Quran. For it to be a message. Muhammad didn't go to the Bible to get a message. Jesus didn't go to the Torah to get his message.
You're missing something, right?
Yeah, Jesus received the Injil. Okay, and that was a unique message for him.
What do you mean? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, Jesus.
Jesus is also, yes.
I'm so sorry. That got on my fucking.
Ask you to make any effort. This beloved will take care of you, and whatever she does, you will accept it. There is no dialogue, no question, no answer. Simply both are quiet. You are quiet, and your beloved is quiet, and something great is about to happen now. You have to wait. Secret. Honor everything. Let everything be exactly the way it is. Honor all and leave all alone. Let pain persist. Allow rage to roar, tension to taunt, and anxiety to annihilate. If you can do this, all the illusory guards blocking God will die. What will be left, my friend, is this absolute intimacy of pure experiencing is what we call love. It is the absence of distance, separation, or otherness. There is no room for two there. Love is the experience of pure non-duality. Wisdom tells me I am nothing. Love tells me I am everything. And between the two, my life flows. This is some black chick in a room called Tongues of Fire, and she's just sitting there going, da, 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 da.
Honor everything. Let everything be exactly the way it is. Honor all and leave all alone. Let pain persist. Allow rage to roar, tension to taunt, and anxiety to annihilate. If you can do this, all the illusory guards blocking God will die. What will be left, my friend, is the fearless state, the end of the fear of love. This absolute intimacy of pure experiencing is what we call love. It is the absence of distance, separation, or otherness. There is no room for two there. Love is the experience of pure non-duality. Wisdom tells me I am nothing. Love tells me I am everything. And between the two, my tree and say, that is an oak tree, or that is a banyan tree. The naming of the tree, which is botanical knowledge, has so conditioned your mind that the word comes between you and actually seeing the tree. To come in contact with the tree, you have to put your hand in all philosophies, mental fabrications. There has never been a single doctrine by which one could enter the true essence of things. To remain stable is to refrain from trying to separate yourself from a pain because you know that you cannot. Running away from fear is fear. Fighting pain is pain. Trying to be brave is being.
Okay, this is a Clubhouse secret you must hear. Great poem, salute.
This, that, and the third. And all I did was go get the real work. You know, I went and pulled Ariota's brother's obituary, got his daughter's information, all that, good stuff, and some other things I'm not going to mention. I wanted to be a surprise for him, But it's just like, every bitch that played with me, I got y'all. So it's like, what we doing now?
Ariota.
This dude running around the app PTR and some ugly bitch from St. Louis saying it's my mama. Child. I mean, every bitch that said they was really doxing, get the fuck down. Because I think I'm the only nigga doxing. No shade.
This is why he doesn't have a car. He spends all his time playing with people in Clubhouse. And he doesn't have a car.
But this is why you don't have any kids. Or a family.
I have 8 kids.
Or anybody that loves you.
I have 8 kids.
You don't have 8 nothing. We done already ran the paperwork on you. I got your bankruptcies. I got so much stuff on you. Ariota is going to be, like I said, it's going to be.
Who did the homie defeat? They just defeated the people of Wida, right?
I want to teach this in the schools over there. Something about
they do. What are you talking about?
I went to
Who told you
secondary
this?
school.
They
I
don't
went to
teach.
secondary school.
They don't teach.
Wales falls, and it's going to be an ugly situation because then somebody's going to also joust for to be the new superpower.
Yeah.
So don't.
I was going to do it this weekend, but I couldn't because it was storming outside the whole weekend.
Yeah, this man is full of shit, man.
We hear you, man. We heard you.
God, you are keeping God's law. Period. That's it. No, they're not teaching that at all. Let me give you a. Okay. All right, go ahead.
The book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come in.
Should I apply? That's not healthy. So what I'm trying to do these days is say, you know what? Let's not put ourselves in a position of desperation where we need the executive. Let's.
I said, go ahead. Bothering me. I don't know to this day who it was. I started looking for a rock. It turned to the left and it went up in the head. I said, you may be lucky. I was looking for the big. 60 years. That's crazy. You're right. You want to play with me, okay? And it was nice and sharp too, Miss Steve. I was great knocking it to the room. Go ahead, John. Now she doesn't know he's on. We'll get right. You should have played a real frequency. Great. Raisha. Where's that tune?
I'll be right back in a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I no longer talk to people. I flute with people. That's it. We're done with the words. We're going straight to the flute. This is the John Kitover Congressman podcast. Go to johnforcongress.com.